Hi, Puffy boy. What you doing down here? What's up, friends? It is Friday. It is December 2nd. Yes, I'm still wearing a Halloween sweatshirt. I'm obsessed with this sweatshirt that I got from the Donuts, Dumbbells, and Dreams Not So Scary collection. Obsessed with it. Anyways, it is my weekend. It is now a 4-day weekend. It is also my birthday weekend, so Em and Al will be here any minute. We've got a fun-filled weekend in store, and I can't wait to get it started.
One week later.
So it is now 1 week later. Last weekend was such a blast. Emily and Al came down to kind of help me celebrate my birthday. Went to a craft fair at a brewery, went bowling, played games. It was so much fun. And then it's been a weird week. I took Monday, Tuesday off because Tuesday was my birthday. Went out for dinner with my family. That was lovely. And then worked 2 days. And then now today's my day off because I work tomorrow, Saturday. So today, focusing on ornaments, I have some orders that I need to fulfill, hoping to get lots done on that today. But also right now I'm going to quickly decorate a little tree that I got. I have this like vision that will probably, you know, maybe take place over a couple years. I didn't go crazy with the decorations for this little tree this year, but next year I'm like hoping to build because I have in my vision. Let me show you what inspired this first. We're doing like an unboxing basically right now. I've had this for a couple weeks. and just didn't have time to get to it. I love the Grinch. I've always loved the Grinch. And I saw this little Grinch character that you can add to your Christmas tree to make it look like he's coming out of it. And I was like, oh my god, I need this in my life. But also, like, our main Christmas tree is just filled to the brim. And I just think that this would have been too much. So I thought, I've always kind of wanted a second little tree somewhere in the house. I spent a lot of time in the basement over the winter, and I just thought, you know what? Cozy vibes, what if I added like a little tree to the basement and just did Grinch themed? So that's my plan. He's gonna go in this little tree, and then I just bought lights, and then I also just the dollar store bought like these green and red Christmas balls. Like this green is just screaming Grinch. So there might not be a ton on this tree this year, but I think in upcoming years I'll get like curly cues and just make it like very Whoville themed. That's my plan, but we're just gonna start small this year. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna decorate that tree, then get ornaments. Yeah, also check it. This is like more Halloween-y, but I got it after I did my Halloween haul. It's also just kind of Stranger Things themed, so I'll likely just keep this out like mostly year round. But it's technically a small dog bed, but you know, Conan's not a super small dog, so this is too small for him. But it also could just be used as like a bigger pillow, and so I've been keeping it on the love sack, and I use it as a pillow. Conan still uses it as a pillow, but it just says, feed me and tell me I'm pretty, and they're flowers that look like the Demogorgons from Stranger Things. Obsessed with this. This is from Angie Bellmeyer's Donuts, Dumbbells, and Dreams Not So Scary collection. Obsessed. She also does a Very Merry collection for winter, and I have placed an order. So for Christmas, this pillow will be replaced on here with a Home Alone themed one. I'm really excited for that. So when that stuff comes in, I will be sure to show you. But for now, we're keeping with Stranger Things. So I gotta get at this because I still have lots of other stuff I gotta get done today. And yeah, let's build this Grinch tree. So, Rachel from the future, I just wanted to give you a quick update on my Grinch tree because I did add a little bit more to it. I still have big plans for next year to add even more like picks and sticks to give it all the Whoville vibes, but I saw some stuff on clearance and so I picked it up because I thought it would go well with the tree. So let's just see how it's looking. So as you can see, it's a little bit more full. I got this garland that's just all Christmas balls that's mainly red and green. There's like a few gold ones in there, so perfect for my color scheme. And they were on clearance, so I just got 2 of them and just wrapped it around the trees. 2 ended up being perfect. It came right to the top. So loving how that looks. And then I also was just not feeling like it had enough lights. So I also picked up these string lights, but they're more like the fairy lights on the wire. So I've got the 2 different size bulbs. I've got the teeny tiny fairy lights and then the bigger lights as well. So loving how it's looking so far. Like I said, next year gonna add picks and sticks so that they stick out of the tree and make it look all crazy and Whoville-y. Also, down at the bottom, which I am, well, 2 things actually that I'm obsessed with. First of all, I got this little pillow that's Whoville Post Office, so perfect. That is from the Angie Belmar Very Merry collection. So happy with it. And then I got this tree skirt off of Etsy and oh, it's just, I can't, it's just perfect. I can't even, I love it. And it's, you know, obviously it's old school Grinch artwork. The Who's wrap all the way around. Grinch on the sleigh. Little Max. It's perfect. I love it. Not Grinch themed, but I got this at Lowe's because I thought he was adorable. He's just a big Sherpa Mickey. So he's been hanging down here in the basement. Monty, he's old. I've had him for so long. Parts of him are falling apart, poor guy. I need to actually get glue. I've got so many like toothpicks stuck in there trying to keep them all together, but I love him. Yeah, that is how my Grinch tree ended up turning out for the season. Not gonna lie, like it is partway through January and I still have my other Christmas tree up because spoiler alert, Jesse and I just got over COVID, so we were down and out for a week and I just did not have the energy to take my big Christmas tree down. So that still has to happen, but I might even keep this Grinch one up longer because I love it. I'm down in the basement a lot. I love it. 2 other things that I got from the Very Merry collection. One, like I mentioned I was getting, is another huge like dog bed pillow. This one's actually way bigger than the Stranger Things-ish one that I got. But it's the McAllister house. It just says McAllister Home Security at the top. Not gonna lie, like the picture is super faded. I thought it would be richer. Like I just feel like the colors are kind of off, but honestly, I don't care. It's still like, we just use it as a pillow. Conan uses that as a pillow added to the love sack, and it has been so cozy that I'm still very happy with it. Like it wasn't insanely expensive, and Home Alone I love. And the last thing that I got is yet another pillow, and it's hot cocoa, not too hot, extra chocolate, shaken, not stirred. If you don't get that reference, it's from the Santa Claus. Also another go-to classic that I always watch every Christmas. So yeah, it just hangs out in my big gaming chair. And also this super cozy, fuzzy, cropped hoodie that I got that is just, you know, Snoopy, Woodstock, says Joy on it. It was like $7 at Blue Notes, and I've been really into wearing cropped hoodies or cropped sweaters when I'm doing yoga in the basement, keeping it super cozy vibes, but with it being cropped, like I don't get too overheated. And Blue Notes had a ton of fun ones that were like only $7, so I picked up a few. Anyways, that's it for the update. Let's get back to regular scheduled programming.